allowed him to pay on the escalators.
Do you have a residency for Denmark?
Yeah, I live there, but I don't need one. I'm from Iceland.
You're from Iceland, but there's rules in place now that only nationals can go back.
Yeah,
because
but
of the coronavirus.
I have. Yeah, I'm a national. Yeah, I have a CPR number there, but I also double checked because yesterday it was said to me, but I called the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and they were like, okay, but usually you don't need it. And then
Usually you wouldn't, but no, because of the coronavirus, they're only allowing nationals to go back.
Yeah, and now I even called the Prime Minister's office to ask about it, and they said, "What? No, you're Icelandic national. There's a deal between the countries that says you don't need it, even in this situation." So
Can I help you, sir?
it's called the Nordic, the Icelandic and Danish deal. It's between the two countries. It's a diplomatic deal. You can look it up if you need to, or call the Ministry of Foreign Affairs or whatever. Either way, I have a social security number in Denmark.
You haven't had anyone Icelandic nationals going to Denmark. The gentleman's saying that there's still a special agreement in place that they can enter. It says nothing in here. It just says nationals of Denmark. Who did you call? You called some.
I called the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Prime Minister's office.
What's the station called?
What?
Station code. Where's the gentleman going?
To Copenhagen, Denmark.
CPH, no?
CPH, yeah. No, I've checked that, Jig. It says here just.
Yes, I checked, everything yesterday just to be sure, because there's a diplomatic deal that's been in effect, I think, for like 10 years. Because
this would be for the last 10 years. This was published on the 14th of March.
yeah. But I called to double check, and there's no change in this. So unless you guys overrule political and diplomatic relations, yes, it is actually the only country.
Yeah, because every other country, it's only
Yeah.
if you're a national.
Yeah.
What? What?
You on the phone?
You call?
Yeah, the phone.
Thank you. Are you calling Frankfurt?
No. Okay.
Got a number.
Which passport?
Icelandic. The gentleman, just tell them the gentleman already called the...
You have anything on written, sir?
Written?
Yeah.
About what?
Something that is agreed to you, sir.
It's a diplomatic relationship deal that's been in effect for 10 years. So
But these rules have been in place since the 14th of March. I've explained that, but he said that apparently there's no change.
yes, the deal is in effect still.
Where'd you get that number from then, Jig? Could be. Could have someone always there.
You guys know that Denmark did rule over Iceland. It was like one country.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
But to stop the spread of the virus, they're only allowing nationals of their country to go back to the country.
immigration. I just talked to like everyone yesterday.
Any non-nationals, Denmark, leaning forward to, we've got to send you on the flight.
Hello.
As soon as they give the go-ahead, you'll be fine to go.
Stop recording, please. I'm not going to make a call. Sorry, sir. Basically, regarding a passenger
I'm filming the airport, you can say no now without even calling. No problem.
today, he has an Iceland passport.
I'm not
Here it says Denmark national only.
I have a social security number in Denmark, so
He's got a social security number.
No, basically he's coming to Denmark. He has a social security number as well with him. Yes. Are you permanent resident there, sir?
I'm a national, yeah. I mean, I'm a resident, yes, of Denmark for like 1.5 years.
Yes, he has been resident for 1.5 years.
I have from Vienna public transport to the border, and there's a taxi.
So you are going home?
I'm going. No, not that.
Okay, so
It's not illegal.
Stop recording.
It's not
Put your
illegal.
phone down, because we are trying to help you by ringing immigration, which we don't have to do. Based on the documentation that you have, which is no proof that you live there, and the fact that your passport does not need you to be anywhere in Germany, we
I'm
can
not
just
go-
put the
I'm
phone
going to
down.
Denmark.
We're making a courtesy phone call. I suggest you put your phone away because I know you're still recording me. So based on that, we can just stop travel. We need to do our job, otherwise you will be sent back.
It's just for my reference purposes because there is a diplomatic deal in effect between Iceland
And
and
you need to
Denmark.
carry that letter, just normal rules no
Now you
longer
can just
apply.
look in the legal
The
system.
normal rules do not apply.
who wants to take?
I'm going to
Do you have a CPR number?